Hey friends, Eric Nevins here. We're going to get the show started in just a moment, but first, I wanted to just put out the call again because I've had the chance to talk to several of you about what you like about the show. This week, I got to talk to Sean. Sean, thanks so much for reaching out and chatting with me. I can't wait to hang out with you a lot more. But also, we had a great conversation, and Sean was able to share with me what he likes about the show and what he wants to hear more of. That means a lot to me, and it really is helpful. So I want to put this call out again. If you've heard this show, you've heard this conversation and me ask you to reach out before, and you haven't done anything, today's your day, okay? Just do it right now. Just go to halfwaytherepodcast.com/contact, halfwaytherepodcast.com/contact, and just send me an email. Let me know that you want to hear, that you want to talk to me, and I will set up a call with you. We'll do, could be 15 minutes, could be half an hour, whatever works in your schedule. I'm happy to spend time. I want to hear from you. I want to know. Anyway, I've got a conversation that I want to have. So, if you want to do that, I would love to hear from you. Again, it's really super easy. halfwaytherepodcast.com/contact. Thanks again, Sean. It was great to connect with you. We'll see you later. Hey, let's do the show. All right. Well, welcome to Halfway There, my friends. This is the show where we have honest conversations with ordinary Christians about today's Christian experience. I'm your host, Eric Nevins. Thank you so much for being here and listening to this. I really think you're going to enjoy this conversation. I've been following our guest today on Twitter for a long time and got a chance to just connect with him. He is the founder and director of Alongsiders International. He's also an author, including several books, but I want to highlight Urban Halo and a book that I've been reading recently, Subversive Jesus, An Adventure in Justice, Mercy, and Faithfulness in a Broken World. My guest is Craig Greenfield. Craig, welcome to Halfway There.
Hey, great to be with you, Eric.
Yeah, I'm so glad to make the connection, and it's always fun. I've been really seeking out people like yourself, so I think I mentioned to you before that are not kind of in my immediate context. And so I really appreciate you kind of, just making the connection with me and sharing your story with me.
No problem. Yeah, I'm over here in Cambodia, so I'm out of most people's context, but
Absolutely.
It's good to be connected all around the world.
It is. It's the power of the internet, right? It's a tool that we get to use for good. So that'll be fun. Cambodia. So that is, I know that it's an interesting story, and we're gonna talk about that. But tell us a little bit about what you do now.
Sure. Well, I lead a movement called Alongsiders. It's a discipleship movement. Basically, it's in the non-Western world. So we challenge young Christians across Asia and Africa to walk alongside one child each in their own community, kind of like a little brother or a little sister, and disciple them, encourage them, love them. And it's a simple but powerful commitment. And we're seeing there's about more than 5,000 involved in the movement now worldwide in 16 countries. And so we're seeing something significant happening amongst this generation. Particularly in the non-Western world. So it's exciting. It's exciting to see what God is doing.
Yeah, what do they do as like a big brother? What is that role like, and what are the results that you've been seeing?
Yeah, so we call them alongsiders rather than big brothers, but basically they choose someone who's their neighbor. It could be a child who's orphaned or struggling in some way. And a lot of these kids, a lot of these alongsiders themselves are very poor. They may, I've visited them in mud huts in parts of Africa or in slum shacks across here in Asia. And so they're poor themselves, but they're a few steps ahead of their little brother and sister. So they go and visit them. We've developed a whole comic book curriculum. We use mobile phone apps and animations and all that kind of stuff to really connect in ways that engage children and youth these days.
Yeah.
And just really build a relationship. I believe that it's relationships that, God uses relationships to transform lives.